Well, hello everyone. My name is Bainbridge Omega. It's been a long time since I've done a video like this, so you know, click like, subscribe whenever you can, and I'll come back with more content in the future. Been quite busy. I've been all over the place dealing with family and blah blah blah, but that's not what's the most important thing. So last night I fell asleep. I did not watch Raw. So this morning I was just scrolling through my YouTube as I normally do, and what did I see? I see Becky Lynch and Lita are the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Yes, Becky Lynch and Lita are the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And you wonder why Mercedes Moné is in New Japan right now. I bet she's looking at this and she's laughing her ass off because she did the right thing. This justifies everything that Mercedes Moné did was the right thing. Because if anybody thinks that this is compelling television, that this is worth spending my money on, to see Lita and Trish, to see Lita and Becky Lynch as tag team champions, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's bad direction by bad creative. It's garbage. Once again, the WWE just cannot seem to get out of the freaking way with the nostalgia bullshit, especially when it comes to WrestleMania season. What is it? What is it, Vince? Is it Vince or Triple H? I'm going to assume that it's Vince. Or maybe it's half and half. Maybe Triple H wanted oh my God. I keep on saying Trish and Lita for some damn reason. He wanted Becky Lynch to be one half of the tag team champions. Vince wanted Lita to become one half of the tag team champions. And they just meshed together like vanilla and chocolate, I guess. Whatever. The fact of the matter is this. Anyone who thinks that this is an amazing idea should really seek professional help. Really. It is the dumbest idea I've ever seen in my entire life. You're basically just saying, okay, we have really nothing for Becky Lynch to do, so let's just pair her up with the Hall of Famer Lita, have them become tag team champions, so she can at least get herself a payday at WrestleMania. Now, I wonder who the opponents are going to be in this debacle around here. I'm going to take a wild guess. And it may be a better matchup, in my honest opinion, but they probably won't even go through with it. How about Lita and Becky Lynch go up against Ronda Rousey? And what was her name again? Oh, God, I forgot her fucking name. Her other friend. Oh, yeah, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, that's right. Shayna Baszler should have been the top of the marquee, not Ronda Rousey. I don't know why it is. You know, I mean, honestly, I didn't even think the tag team championship should have even been on the line. I don't even think the tag team belts should have been a thing. I don't even know why they even decided to bring it back. It doesn't do wonders with the women in the past. You basically drove out Naomi and Sasha Banks with that bullshit, so why are you bringing it back? If you really wanted Becky Lynch to become part of WrestleMania, the easiest thing to do it was have Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey. Period. There you go. There's your match. Right there. But no. You got to do all this bullshit. You got to do all this freaking garbage around here. And this is why I say that the WWE Women's Division is complete trash. All right? None of the women out there is worth my dollar. The only logical reason why anyone would love to watch any of these women wrestle is because they just look good in ring gear. That's the only reason. Whatever athletic ability that they were trying to establish, whatever women's revolution that we're trying to establish, died within the dying days of NXT when it was still good and when it was still meanable. meaningful. Now, it's just garbage. It's pure garbage, all right? You got Mickie James. And listen, she's no spring chicken, but she's 10 times better than any women on the WWE's roster. You want to know why? Because she went to Impact Wrestling and took on the best women in the entire world. She went up against Jordynne Grace and became the Impact Women's Champion. And if you don't know who Jordynne Grace is, then you are living in WWE's freaking bubble. And you need to get out of that bubble because they do not have the best talent, period. They will look great on presentation. They will look great on social media and on ESPN. But when it comes to their wrestling ability, they're trash. And I know deep down inside, all of them, if they stepped out of the WWE system, the way of fighting, and actually go off on their own, they will be the hottest tickets known to mankind. But because they're on a limited moveset, structured by the WWE machine, they're trash. I'm going to buy a ticket to see Shotzi Blackheart? No. I'm going to see a ticket to see Liv Morgan? No. Or Raquel Gonzalez? No. None of them. All of them are garbage. And this furthers the impact here. Mercedes Moné, she did the smart thing. She left the WWE on her own terms because she knew that the women involved in that place is never going to be great. They're never going to be as great as she is. She wants to fight the best, and she's going to fight the best in New Japan. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. And I know there's going to be a lot of WWE neckbeards out there who are saying, oh, this is a great thing, and you don't know what you're talking about. Lita is the most iconic wrestler of all time. Becky Lynch is the most iconic wrestler of our generation. The two mixing together is going to bring women's wrestling back into the fold. Shut the hell up. They're not going to do a damn thing. The only reason this exists is because they need to find a spot for Becky Lynch on WrestleMania. Period. They goofed. They realized within the whole bloodline scenario, the whole Cody Rhodes bullshit, and everything else in between, they forgot, oh shit, we got all these talents out there. And where the hell is Bayley? Where the hell is Bayley in all this? Huh? Why is she reduced to being a freaking manager for these women instead of just challenging someone for the championship at WrestleMania? What happened to freaking Becky Lynch? Oh, God, this is crazy. Bayley, please, if you're listening to me, sweetie, please leave the WWE. Listen to your friend. Listen to Sasha Banks. There is nothing for you there. You're just going to fade away into obscurity because Vince is back, Triple H doesn't know what he's doing, and everything's going to end up being in chaos for the next couple of years. If I was you, if you really value women's wrestling, if you really value yourself to be a wrestler and not a sports entertainer, pack your bags, get the hell out of the WWE, and go to New Japan. Go to AEW. Do something. Prove yourself that you, too, can also be the best women wrestler in the world because you appreciate women's wrestling. Unless your name is Charlotte Flair, you will never, ever go into the height that you want to be in the WWE. That's only reserved for Flair. Anyway, you tell me if I'm wrong in my comments, all right? You can argue with me, whatever. I love to respond, all right? Shout out, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Until next time, peace. I'll see you.